যদি তোমার দেখা না পাই প্রভু, এবার জীবনে যদি তোমার দেখা না পাই প্রভু, এবার জীবনে তবে তোমায় আমি পাইনি যেন সে কথা রয় মনে, তবে তোমায় আমি পাইনি যেন সে কথা রয় মনে, যেন ভুলে না যাই বেদনা পাই শয়নে স্বপনে, যেন ভুলে না যাই বেদনা পাই শয়নে স্বপনে, যদি তোমার দেখা না পাই প্রভু, এবার জীবনে। Another favorite song from the Puja Porjai segment of Tagore's Gita-bitan, the collection of Tagore songs. One of my favorite segments. Why? Because I think devotion kind of subsumes every other emotion, every other actions of humanly life, every aspiration that we have in our humanly existence. To simplify devotion, one may say that this is about commitment, this is about deeper commitment, this is about putting efforts, but in the spiritual realm, devotion is about could be about finding the Almighty, the Lord, or could be about realizing Him without having any other aspirations of realistic and materialistic possessions. Why it cannot be realistic? Because and I will associate, of course, realism with materialism, because anything that exists in the form of some shape, we call that real. We tend to call that real, and that constitutes and that becomes an important element of the real world in which we live. Whereas the element of devotion and the idea of finding the Almighty may not find its place in the real world, because you don't have any akar, you don't have any shape which when you possess you can say that you have found Him, you have found the Lord. And so this emotion, idea, and even practice of devotion is so unique. It is so transcendental, and maybe that's also one of the reasons that I like to flip through the pages of the songs that are there in this Puja Porjai segment, because what Tagore explains through his songs cannot fit into this so-called real world. It goes beyond the realm of reality. Not sometimes, in fact a lot of times. And even then it subsumes other emotions of the so-called real world. Quite tricky. And I think this trickiness, this dichotomy, this a bit of confusion that exists in this idea of devotion, that attracts me to these songs. Couldn't sing the entire song. I'll probably sing sometime, But before stepping out, I just thought I'll quickly sing at least a few lines and record it, and hopefully I'll share it also on Facebook and Instagram. Yeah, so that was it. That was it about devotion and why I like to sing these songs that Tagore has composed. Thank you so much.